example of extreme incompetence. This patient, and you can look her up on YouTube, YT, Dr. Susan Moore, not to be confused with the ass that I saw Dr. Moore, who is a male patient. This is another state and another doctor, a woman of color, Dr. Susan Moore. She came down with the virus, the C word. She had severe pain in her neck. Not only, she's a doctor. Everybody knows that she's a doctor. They all treated her like absolute garbage. She was trying to get the nurses to actually take care of her, and they were very snotty and nasty and hateful and said, well, we've got other patients, you know. You know, it should be legal to punch you in your face when you act like that. That should be legal, because how dare you? How freaking dare you come out of your neck and talk to a patient like that? How freaking dare you? Y'all know I can't stand injustice. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I guess I'm a freedom fighter and a rights fighter, I guess. I don't know what you want to call me. But anyway, I'm not having it. She asked the doctor for a specific medication, and he said, that's reserved for my critically ill patients. They basically treated her like absolute garbage. She wasn't having it. She basically made videos about how she was treated while she was in there, how they talked to her, how they treated her like she was seeking drugs. This woman is a medical professional. She is a physician. And she was treated like a crack hoe. And people have the nerve to think, I don't know why y'all still tripping. People of color are still tripping. Slavery been over. No, the fuck it hasn't been. No, it has not been. It's still alive and well. The animosity and the absolute anger and hatred that some white people have for people of color, based on that hatred alone, you should be in a padded cell somewhere in a psych ward. We all bleed the same color, dumbass. Anyway, so she made videos and she talked about how she was abused while she was in there, and then she eventually died. But she was just seeking drugs. I could not watch those videos. Her telling the story, I could not watch it without crying, because it was shocking. Shouldn't be shocking, but it's shocking. This woman is a medical professional. Slavery ain't been over. It'll never be over. I don't know what in the hell people are talking about. The hatred is so thick and so deep, deeper and thicker than quicksand. I hope her family sued the shit out of the hospital too. That medicine, I can't think of the name of it. I used to know the name of it. I can't think of it right now. That she was asking for. And they were like, it's only for critically ill patients. Well, she died. Do you think that was critical? You think she was critically ill now? There was a medical incident that happened on an airplane. And this is how some white people act. Not all. This is how some white people act. And they really pissed me off. And like I said, it should be legal to punch you out when you act like this. Not patient, but the passenger on the plane had a medical issue. The white flight attendant said, is there anybody on board that can help? Is there a doctor on board? So this woman of color, this black lady, stood up and to help. And the flight attendant said, no, sweetie, we're looking for a doctor. She was a doctor. You think because somebody has brown skin, they can't be a medical professional? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? So, thank God for social media. She went on social media and she spilled all the tea. And that airlines, hopefully that bitch got fired. The flight attendant, hopefully she got fired. And hopefully everybody that she's trying to get a job with will remember her and say, oh no, you're not putting us at risk. Hell no. No. Taco Bell's looking for help. You know what I mean? I don't even know if she qualifies to work for Taco Bell. Because she's just got styrofoam squiggles for brains.
Y'all need to let that go. That was slavery. That was how many years ago? We gotta let it go.
You must be out of your fucking mind. Just because it don't touch you, that don't mean it's gone. Okay? It ain't going no damn hatred, ain't going no damn where.
No, we're looking for a doctor. No, sweetie, we're looking for a doctor.
Wow. So that doctor used social media to her advantage and spilled the tea all over the place, and good for her. And like I said, I hope the airlines got in trouble, and I hope that bitch got fired. Because you're not smart enough to have a job anywhere, really. If you think that only white people could be doctors. And I got news for you. I know white people that are doctors that are absolutely horrible. You think because they're white, they're automatically a good doctor? What planet are you living on? Whew. So, yeah, Dr. Susan Moore, if you have a chance, it's going to make you mad and it's going to make you cry. It's going to hit you hard because it was just the abuse that she went through, the abuse that she endured. There's no excuse for that. And the woman lost her life, but before she did, she spilled the beans. Good for her. We love you, Dr. Moore, and rest in peace, sweetheart. Bye, guys.